So what do you think about that first half, though, even though it was a tricky start?
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Yes, we welcome back to another episode on Gunner Street. And first of all, we're here after Arsenal's massive 1-0 victory against Spurs. And that's the third straight time we've won at their home ground. It feels like it was a wonderful feeling. Can't even get the words out. First of all, I'm here with
Jeff.
Ben.
So Jeff, going into this game, there was a lot of talk about the lineup and the injuries we had to Odegaard, to Moreno, to our whole midfield, to Calafiori as well. What do you guys think? What do you think about the lineup going into the game, and would you have made any changes?
I wasn't really worried because I knew we had a deep squad. I knew we had everybody ready to play at all times, and that's what Arsenal does. We're all ready to play whenever we're called. So I wasn't too worried about the lineup or anything like that.
I know you missed your favorite player today. What happened to him?
We could still feel his influence, though, couldn't we?
1,000% defensively.
Defensively, you could just tell, man. Like, even when Gabriel hit that header, he was thinking about Calafiori. He immediately looked to the touchline. He found his guy. Found probably the most handsome man in the world. Arguably, the only guy who I would, perhaps sleep with my wife. And I'm not kidding. Calafiori, if you watch this, you can 100% sleep with my wife, so long as I can sit in the cuck chair in the corner of the hotel.
Oh, okay. But let's get straight into the game. I know it was a tricky start first half. Jorginho and Partey didn't really get on it, like I said, but defensively, like Ben touched on, I thought there was a lot of good performances in there. You could talk about Gabriel, you could talk about Saliba, but for me, my man of the match is Yuri and Timber. I thought he won a lot of duels. I thought his work rate was excellent going forward and getting back, even on a yellow card. Who for you stood out all over the pitch? Give me your thoughts and opinions.
Well, just to agree with you, Timber, I think we missed a lot of that last year. Great on the ball, but also great defensively. He plays a lot like a center back, so brings a lot of to games like this, big moments. Then also, I think Raya just controlled the box so well.
1,000%.
Without how many balls they put in, that's what they rely on. I think he just bossed the game again. He's been our best player so far this season, in my opinion.
To be honest, another crucial save. Even at 0-0, he's made crucial saves. He holds the ball really, really well. And going into the next game against Atalanta, I know we're going to have to make changes to the team. Rice potentially coming back. There's a lot of changes he will make. I know what changes he's already going to make. So what changes would you potentially make going into that?
Just rotate the squad, I think. Just give Sterling, Jesus minutes, I think, just to give our squad a rest because we got a big game next Sunday against Man City as well. So
1,000%. I know going up against I know you're going to be getting ready to look for Calafiori. But can Calafiori win his place back in this team with Yuri and Timber after a great performance?
I mean, honest, man, like with Timber playing like that, it's going to be a difficult position to fill. However, I mean, look at the guy. Come on. He's literally the most handsome man in the Northern Hemisphere. It's insane. But what I will give to Timber, I think his white wristbands are really cool.
Oh, wow. White wristbands.
And I think that is, something that you should really look at.
Does that make him a better defender? White wristbands?
I would say that it does. I would also say that Kai Havertz's wife is, Sophia Weber. They recently got married this
Congratulations to Kai.
In a German castle. She's a absolute class lady. I personally wish that it was.
But what signings did you make other than what incomes did you make to the team other than Calafiori?
I mean, we'll get Decky back. Obviously, Odegaard's out right now. Bullshit.
So, yeah, I know. I would love to see more Sterling. I 1,000% agree.
Arteta worked with him at City. They had a great relationship. As the quote going around on Twitter where Arteta talked for him for 10 seconds and immediately it was like, we got to get this guy in the team. I'm predicting 16 plus goals and assists, all competitions for Sterling.
Wow. To be honest, if you could get 15 from Sterling, 10 from Sterling on top of what you're going to get from Saka, 4 straight assists in 4 straight games. I don't think any Arsenal player in history has ever done that. Anyone could check me on that. But I know he tied Henry's record last time out. But Saka, another assist, outstanding, even though he's not 1,000%, another outstanding performance. But like I said, it's a good win nonetheless. Good to see Nwaneri come in. Good to see a lot of players get their chance and good to see a lot of players get their shine. Thank you guys for watching another episode on Gunner Street, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Like and subscribe.